It's preparing. Dun, dun, dun.
Just got it.
This is the exciting part. This takes forever. Okay. Now, let's see if the video is private. It's not what I wanted. Hang on. Oh, you've got to love these things. You've got to love this. Oh, it's private. I can see us being on our page and no one can see us. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? You just have to love technology. It's always so much fun, isn't it?
I think we all learned to just make do over COVID, right?
Definitely. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, let me. Definitely. So we are now live. So hello and welcome to Crazy Women Country's Behind the Music with the very, very talented Brandi Vezina. Vezina, there you go. You need to listen how to say your name. So tell our Crazy Women Country fans all about you.
So my name is Brandi Vezina. I'm a Canadian singer-songwriter from Winnipeg, Manitoba. I write songs that mean something to me. I say what I want to say. I love Johnny Cash, the Rolling Stones, Miranda Lambert, and I love playing live. And I'm actually starting to work on getting my American visa so I can start playing down in the States this next year.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Absolutely awesome. Fantastic. And with you saying you say what you like, Kiss Mine is that sort of song. You literally say what you like. And I absolutely love this song. I've been listening to it constantly since it's come out. So tell us more about Kiss Mine. Where did it come from? And,
Okay, so I came into the co-write with the fella that I'm doing a lot of my songwriting with right now, Styles Howery from Nashville Warner Chappell's publishing company. So I came in and I was like, he also had his friend Jared with him. And I was like, you guys, I want to tell people to literally kiss without saying it because I'm still a school teacher. So in the most polite terms, to tell people where to go. And it wrote itself. And I think it's tasteful enough that because I am still a school teacher, that it's polite enough, but sassy enough that I can get away with it.
Definitely. I absolutely love the lyrics of it. It definitely is that sassy song. You know what you're trying, you know what you mean, but you keep me very polite. I love it. It's absolutely fantastic. So is this written about any certain situation or is it just life in general?
Honestly, I think there's a lot of people who are just pissed off. They don't like their jobs. They have a lot of responsibility and maybe they went the safe route and they're not happy. So they rip everybody down around them and they can sit back behind their computers and say mean things. And it's to those who don't have the courage to live their authentic life, because it's pretty hard to do what you want to do, being able to disappoint, your parents or whoever. But it's to all the ones who don't have the courage to actually do what they want to do and who want to pull everybody else down. So it's specifically for them.
I love it. Absolutely love it. I really do. I think the lyrics are absolutely fantastic. It's amazingly written. And as I said, I've been listening to it constantly. So it's absolutely fantastic. So you've met my co-host, Donna, who is a writer herself. So is there any specific situation you like to write in? Is there, like a certain room or something like that?
I like to be hydrated and comfortable and have snacks. And writing is such an intimate thing. Like, I think when you have a band, there's just also this sacred nature, as there is with your co-writers. Like, I have several different groups of co-writers, but specifically, being able to open up all sorts of aspects of your spirit, your heart, your life experience, what you want to say, your creativity. Like, I have to be very comfortable in my setting, and I've been in co-writes that were awkward and I never did it again. But the ones that I write with on a consistent basis, it's beautiful, because the songs, I always come in with the idea. I always know the start of the song, and then just let creativity, spirituality do all the things that it needs to do. But definitely I have to be comfortable, and I have to like who I'm writing with.
Yeah, that's fine. When you say you come in with the idea, is it the idea of the song, or is it just maybe a riff on the guitar or something like that?
Sometimes it's the melody, but usually, like, in the last bit, it's the concept of the song. Like, usually when I'm walking and I'm comfortable, that's when ideas will just boom, pop in, and I have to put them on my phone, and I got to write them down in preparation for starting to jot down ideas. And I'll just write down information. But as of late, I've been coming in with the concept, most importantly.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's cool. So you have this idea, and you're going in, you're saying, this is the sort of thing I'm looking for, and then it builds up from that idea. Quite cool, actually. I love that. Perfect. So have you found writing with men better, or writing with women, or is it a mixture of groups, or?
I like having the two female co-writers that I write with, Liz Christensen and Buddy Elliott, who are amazing Canadian singer-songwriters as well. I love being able to write with them. And I actually recently drove across the prairies in Canada here. Some people call them flyover states, but whatever. I love the prairies. I'm from the Great Plains. I'm from the prairies, so I don't mind. But I drove my dog and I in the spring, and we went out to Calgary in Alberta. I'm from Manitoba. And I think we wrote 4 songs together. And I love being able to open up a little bit more. I feel more comfortable talking about my sensuality and my sexuality more with females. But with men, I can say, okay, guys, this is what I want to say. But with women, I think you can just dig into your bones a little deeper. But so I like having both. I love writing with Liz and Sarah, and Styles, Liz and Sarah are my most sacred writing partners for sure.
Yeah. So you get a different feel for the songs from different people. And you can understand how that builds up, because you have conversations with people. You have a probably more intimate conversation with a girlfriend than you would do with a male friend. So it's that sort of concept again, isn't it, when it comes to writing a song? That's awesome.
I also think as you get to know somebody, like Styles has seen me without my makeup on in my pajamas. So there's a comfortability there too. So yeah, you have to be comfortable, and it comes in time. And I think it really takes rapport. Like, I think the longer you write with somebody, the more rapport you get with them as well. So not just a one and done,
Yeah. So you kind of understand each other. They understand your thought process. You understand them. They understand where your feelings come from and everything else. So you can build the song. That's about that. It's a very sort of intimate process, I'm assuming. And as you said, you've got to be really open. You've got to be really, ready to dig deep for it. So,
and they also know that I'm a vegetarian and I don't like plastic. I'm an environmentalist, and that I don't drink. So, I mean, we could write a whole bunch of barn burners that mean nothing to me, but they know, like, she's probably not going to like that lyric about bacon or whatever, So I know when I say I write and sing about what I want to say, I mean, it would be very easy for me to write about certain things and just kind of not care about my values. But I don't want to take a moral preachy ground on every song I put out, but there's certain things that I don't want to sing about, and I won't sing about.
I understand that. I mean, as you said, you have to have a boundary. And if you're not comfortable singing about it, and the thing is, as a singer-songwriter, if you don't feel the lyrics, then as a fan, you will see it in the artist. If you're not feeling the song, we won't get that, the feeling from it either. So you really have to, be intimate or really feel the emotion through the song, or, the sassiness through this song, as you did with Kiss Mine. I love that song. I absolutely love it. I really do. And some of the lyrics is like, hang on 2 seconds. I've got the lyrics here, but my phone doesn't want to work for me. You've got some like common sayings, try and take a horse to water to drink. You can't do that sort of thing. It's really good how you've involved them within the song. I absolutely love it. I really do. Or like the rest at the fountain of the devil. That's cool. It's very, very good. I must admit, I have really enjoyed it. And I love the music behind it as well. You know what I mean? You've got that upbeat tempo, and it's really, really cool. Absolutely love it. You must love playing it live.
I do, because my producer, my producer that I work with the most, Murray Pulver, he's Canadian. He's a Canadian Country Music Association award-winning artist. I love the solo, because when I heard it, I was like, part of that sounds like Zakk Wylde. And like, because I love rock, right? Like very much in my music, you can tell, you get a feel that I love rock. I'm not a pop country music artist. So I seen Zakk Wylde I seen Black Label Society this winter, and it just, so my producer knows, what I like, the sounds that I like, but the fiddle, because I'm Métis and that's part of our culture. The fiddle was actually played by a gal from Nashville who plays on everybody's albums, Blake Shelton, Keith Urban. She's pretty darn amazing. So Janae Flanor. But what an honor. What an honor to have these extraordinary people to play on my music.
That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Fantastic. I must admit, if you play it live, I bet everybody's up there singing and dancing, because seriously, I would be. Because I must admit, when I saw the title, Kiss Mine, I'm thinking, now, could this be a love song? Do you know what I mean? That sort of feel, or is she going to go the complete opposite and be really cheeky with it, which is what you did, which is absolutely awesome. I love it. And I must admit, I'm loving the little videos you've been putting on Instagram.
Thank
you.
Little
snippets and the little bits you've been saying about the song, which is absolutely fantastic. So tell us, have you got any new music coming out soon? I know this one's only just come out, but you never know.
I have so much. I have so many great songs that I just wish I could be like, but I'm really focusing on singles until my fan base is like screaming for an album, which I'm building this beautiful fan base all over. I'm doing it one piece at a time, and I have a Christmas song coming out.
Awesome. We'll be there to promote.
Thank you. And then I want to put out 3 songs in 2024, because I have enough material for an album, but I'm not ready to sink my teeth into it completely, because I think putting out a single right now as a developing artist is the best idea, because why put out a whole album and some songs they're gone by the wayside,
Yeah, definitely. And I must admit, singles seems to be the way everybody's going now, especially independent artists. They're putting out singles on a regular basis rather than being out albums. I think albums is not, obviously when I was younger, everybody bought CDs. You're waiting for the CD. You didn't buy the album. You didn't buy the singles. Well, obviously now I think it's everybody waits for the singles. People are releasing albums, but you're getting singles every month sort of leading up to the albums out. So I think, singles are a lot more popular now than they ever used to be.
Totally. And I think big artists, you want to hear their albums, and I'm getting there, like with humility and dignity and a beautiful fan base I love, but I'll get there. But I have a lot of music.
That's good. You'll get there. You'll definitely get there, because you're an amazing artist. You have this amazing voice, and it's just getting your voice out there, getting it out there. And obviously we'll do everything we can to help promote, but more music would be awesome, and a Christmas song. So you heard that here first. You heard it here first from Crazy Women Country. But yeah, we are really, really excited. So are you touring at the moment? Tell us about any tour dates.
I'm going to just some Manitoba dates here in Manitoba. But like I said,
Cool.
I'm working on getting that US visa because I really want to get playing in North Dakota, Minnesota, and start going down into different areas in
Yeah,
the just where we are. Because my plan is to start coming in through the States. So I'm working on it right now.
you're working on it. Working on it. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. And then obviously you can spread that fan base even further. And obviously, you know, when people hear a good song, then word of mouth, it will start spreading. Before you know it, you'll have thousands and thousands of people, hundreds of thousands.
Amazing.
That would be amazing. You should give out free CDs to your children that you teach to parents at Christmas. Free
I'm
downloads.
always
That would be quite
hoping
cool.
that they sometimes don't see because they do like, some of the older students that I taught, they have younger siblings and they're like, Miss Vezina, the teacher, or Miss Vezina, the singer, I watch you on YouTube. And I'm like, please don't watch Gasoline, or please don't watch this one,
Yeah, you need to put an age on these songs. That'd be quite funny. But they must love it. They must love having a teacher that sings and does all these fun, you know, um, you know, teenage things that we all think of. But that must be awesome. That must be awesome. But yeah, that is so cool. So cool. So where can we get the single? Obviously, we know it's already out. So where is the best place to download it, or is it just everywhere?
Wherever you like to get your music from, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Dreezus, Amazon, up to you. But for any artist, the most important one if you can support artists on Spotify, it's like the kind of the metric that is most used in industry. So Spotify, but
Awesome.
anywhere you go for music, and come in and watch me on Instagram and get to know me a little bit better on Instagram or TikTok, because I have
Yeah.
all sorts of videos of my animals, my horses, behind the scenes, all sorts of stuff.
That's awesome. That is awesome. And obviously, Please Living Country love animals. So you'll see in most of our videos, we've got an animal or two appearing somewhere, either mine or Donna's. So that's always quite cool. But yeah. And do you have a website that people can visit and
I
find
do,
out more about you?
brandyvezina.com, and I have merch on there as well. So have a peek see.
Yeah, and get some amazing merchandise from this amazing lady. So yeah, but thank you so much for joining me. I know it's taken a few weeks for us to get here, but we finally got it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No worries, no worries. Anytime. Any new music coming out, let us know. We would love to help promote it, and we can put it across all our platforms and everything. But it was so nice to meet you. And Donna's right, you are really sweet, really, really sweet. So we look forward to some new music, and everybody make sure you follow Brandi. Her music is awesome, and you will love her. So take care, fans. Take care, Brandi.